Hello, everybody. This is Orlando Mendez with another weekly exhortation. And as always, I'm glad that you are here with me, allowing me to share this with you. You know, a thought came to my mind when I read the book of Jonah. I just finished up the book. And a thought came to my mind, and the song came to my mind that I used to sing in Sunday school as a child. And you may know this song. There's a song that says that He's still working on me to make me what I ought to be. It took Him just a week to make the moon and stars. Forgot the lyrics, but then it says that, but He's still working on me. You know, as I get older, I realize that how true those words are. And when I read Jonah, this song came to my mind. And when I came across chapter 4, I noticed that God, He wasn't just working on the people of Nineveh. He also was working with the man of God. He was working on Jonah. Nineveh, they repented, and God showed them mercy. But then we see that this man of God, he's angry. Instead of celebrating that this nation repented, he thought that they deserved judgment. But God used that moment to reveal something deep, something underneath the surface of Jonah's in his spirit, in his heart. And when I read that made me stop and think that sometimes that we can go through situations and focus on what God is doing on someone else's life. But what if God is trying to teach us something also through the life of somebody, through a situation? What if He's trying to expose a pride that we have in our heart, or unforgiveness that may be there underneath the surface, or a bitterness, or a lack of compassion that's in our own hearts? And I've learned that every situation can become a lesson if we're willing to let God teach us. So instead of asking, what's happening? What's going on? Maybe we should be asking the Lord, why are you doing this? What are you trying to change in me? What are you trying to shape me into? And I realize that ought to be my prayer. And that is my prayer, that I want to stay teachable. I want God to continue to shape my heart into becoming more like Him, to be more like Jesus, full of mercy, full of compassion, a desire to see people come to repentance. So whatever you're facing today, don't waste it. Ask Jesus, what can I learn from this situation? Remember that God is still working on you. He's still working on me. So God bless you. Have a blessed day in Jesus.